For over 50 years, psychic medium Sharon Michelle has dedicated her life to helping people from all over the world using her special gifts. The following examples are just some of the recorded, verified, and dated forecasts that can be found on her Patreon webpage, Cryptovision. Now, let's get started.
We see Charter limping along.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it starts growing.
Okay.
And it goes mainstream. Sort of like we saw with Theta, a long, steady period without much growth, and then jumping up very quickly, very strongly.
Has anything changed with QuantStamp?
No, QuantStamp is very good.
Okay.
This is one of our favorites. We see huge potential with QuantStamp.
Patreon member that wanted to know what Spirit's top 10 favorite coins are. I would think that if a person had like 5, invested in 5 to 8.
I have given you the top 5 previously. They're still the same.
Now what would those be?
Bitcoin, Litecoin, Digibyte, Stellar, and Theta.
We see a lot of problems in Venezuela. Their power is out over a lot of their country. They are threatening to attack the United States power grid.
This will not happen.
So there will be no attempts?
No, these are threats.
There's a lot of concern about the Yellowstone caldera starting to heat up.
Not in your lifetime. Yes, it's heating up. You'll see changes. But as far as the big eruption that people fear, not in your lifetime.
Will there be a time when big companies like Google, Amazon come under scrutiny in the United States?
More likely with Google than with Amazon.
Another one that seems to be making headlines is Facebook. They're very intrusive as far as data gathering and spying.
Facebook will have to make some changes, or they will be replaced with something better and more secure. But this is up to the people to demand.
Well,
At some point, they will demand.
Let's shift over to North Korea. Recently, the talks broke down with President Trump and Kim Jong-un, and there's news about possibly North Korea starting up their nuclear missile program again.
As we have said before, this is not going to happen. He is using this to get his way only. He has no intention of going through with it. He's only, as you say, flexing his muscles for effect. As we have said before, he is not stupid. He is not going to allow it to go that far.
So does Spirit see China taking Taiwan this year, or doing anything with Taiwan?
No, there are too many issues other than that for them to deal with it. They may make a few demands, a few threats, but as far as taking greater action, we do not see this.
Gold and silver, precious metals, will they continue to rise? We've seen a rise.
Yes, we see a rise.
Okay, so they'll
Will
continue.
continue slowly to rise, slow and steady.
Okay, so that would still be a good investment for people.
Yes.
Recently, we've seen a tornado rip through the southern United States. Will there be more
There
tornadoes?
will be more.
There'll be more. Will they be focused more around the south? Will they be in Texas at all? These tornadoes.
Some. We see more in the areas conjunct the New Madrid fault line, going up and down.
Will there be hurricanes of any large significance affecting the United States later this year?
Again, we see not so much in the Gulf as on the eastern seaboard. Not in the same area as last time. Maybe a little further north, but not so much in the Gulf.
No, you were saying it was mostly East Coast,
Yes.
but north of where it hit.
Myrtle Beach is where it hit last time, north of there.
So it'll be north of Myrtle Beach.
Hi, I'm Sharon Michelle. Many years ago, after my first near-death experience, I promised Spirit that I would do something to help people the rest of my life in order to be allowed to return back to my body. When I asked God what it was I was expected to do, I was told it would be given to me. Like many others afterwards, I found that I had enhanced psychic gifts and began using those for friends and family, and later expanded to others. I also began to study astrology, Reiki, hypnosis, soul retrieval and past life regression, and several other modalities, all in order to help people in some way. Later, I began to teach some of these modalities to others so that these gifts could be shared and reach even more people. Subsequent near-death experiences increased my abilities and also renewed my commitment to help others, as Spirit had commanded. Thank you for watching this video. If I can help you with any of these gifts or modalities that I offer in order to serve you, please contact me through my websites to book a private appointment. We also have weekly updates on cryptos and world events through our Patreon account. Also, look for more YouTube videos and join us soon on our new Team Huddle account for possible classes and events. Thank you again for listening and watching, and we hope to see you soon.
For those of you who would like to buy, invest, and store cryptos, but need a little help getting it done right, or perhaps you sent your cryptos to a wrong address or wallet and need help to recover your coins, well, we suggest you get a hold of Crypto Queen Services at www.cryptoqueenservices.com. Although not affiliated with CryptoVision, we've come to know and appreciate the many vital services they provide. Ask for Tricia and tell her that CryptoVision sent you for an on-the-spot discount.
No.